we're unmuting now. We're unmuting everyone. Everyone, say hello to chat. I know the ad hasn't
Hello.
started yet, so that's good. But I mean, come on, you guys can subscribe. Hello,
Hi, chat.
Blackthorn
Hi,
cannot.
cat.
Blackthorn wasn't able to join us today because of things, but well, the VOD will be up for her to review, you know, and we can let know the things that will be happening.
Also, did you ask Kai if Siege wanted to talk with the
Yes, he
color
is.
lady?
Yeah.
You'll have to find out.
Yes.
Okay.
On tonight's episode of Curse of Strahd.
Yes.
No.
All right. So when we last left our heroes, the evil scarecrow, the aircrow decided to peace out because you guys were being too much of a problem for him, and he wanted to do something. You don't know what. So you managed to make your way to the Star Pool, where you were able to have your long rest and your level up, and you and the people that were there, most of them got their fortunes read. Asheron chose to not trust this Madame Ava person who was offering to do fortunes. But the rest of them had fortunes, and hopefully you guys made note of what she had to say about you, because this is indicating that there's some important things you might want to be able to explore. You were not the first people who have tried to stop Strahd. Perhaps the people who have tried in the past will be able to left some tools for you to use. Let's put it that. So, I'm encouraging you to go exploring and especially try to find the things that she mentioned. Anyways, Siege wanted to get his fortune read, right?
I have no idea what this woman wants, but I am definitely not intrigued and enticed by fortunes. Definitely not one of my weaknesses.
Of course not, dearie. That's fantastic art of Madame Ava. Really good. I love that. Once I saw that, I was like, and the angle too is so good.
And I thought the thing in the sewers we thought was scary looking.
Oh, not all of us age as gracefully as the elves.
What?
He just has no idea.
Alright, so Siege is her tent. She has a very small tent that really only you and her are in. You guys have all been going in one at a time. And
I'll be crashed because I'm so tall.
yeah. She's sitting at the table. Ah, Siege. I have heard your words hit as hard as your fists.
I mean, I'd use more than my fist most. Yes, yes. I majored in I majored in spoken word.
Wit is something you will need if you intend to fight against Strahd. He is.
Who is Strahd? All I know is the guy with no friends.
You are quite right. Strahd is not had a friend in a long time. There was a man, an elf actually, that he had known as a friend a long, long time ago. Unfortunately, that friendship has long since passed. For Strahd's hunger for power has caused him to abandon what us mortals, she says with making quotations with her fingers, consider important. Friendship, love, camaraderie, they are nothing to Strahd. He does not
Oh, yeah,
believe
you
he
can,
needs them.
you can tell by the way he writes. It's pretty obvious. He decided to give up education as well. Um,
Well, he had certain opinions about his teachers from what I heard. But let's not talk about Strahd, let's talk about you.
oh, well,
And why
what
you
do
have
you?
come here.
I came with my heterosexual life partner, Mr. Conrad.
She
Um,
raises a finger and wags it like she's an old lady scolding you. Like this is probably like unlocking a core memory from your childhood when your mother was caught you getting sneaking sweets out as a child. No,
I actually beat up the baker in my free time as a kid.
no. Oh, that may be what you think, but Gilgamesh has many friends who would willingly go to battle with him. Why did you specifically come? Because you have been called here, much like Father Conrad was, but not by me. No. You've been called by a much more ancient person, more powerful. I think you know who I speak of. And she flips a card, and on the face of the card is a raven in profile.
Ooh.
Ooh, 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 damn. That's where we're going with this. That's where we're going with.
Spooky.
Damn.
I do not doubt your compassion for your comrade, for your friend, lover, whatever he is to you. But there are forces even more powerful than yourself here. Is Siege actually speechless from this?
See, Siege is kind of just staring at the card. He again as he I'm gonna say this. Siege, again, kind of like how a core memory unlocks for a lot of people. He kind of just like he looks like he's like under like a magical spell for a bit, and then just snaps out of it, and that's due to his nature of being Fey lost. Um, it's the first time in hundreds of years he's felt homesick, missing uh, his home, and the presence. Just seeing the card just gives him some sort of presence of the queen who he once followed.
I know this is much for you to hear. The gods play many jokes on us. To them, we are but ants scurrying about on this planet. Sometimes they are kind, sometimes cruel.
It has been a very, very long 300 years in this plane.
Oh,
And while people have. There are people gods, forces that may have been cruel or otherwise haven't made themselves known. The plane has not treated me terribly, but it doesn't fill the void of the home I wish to return to. That may be the reason why I decided to embark on this journey.
There are many reasons why you may have wanted to help your friend. He is a kind soul, and a noble one. He may very well attempt to sacrifice himself if it means the end of Strahd. You know the way of the Raven Queen. Death is not to be feared. It is inevitable. So you can imagine how she feels about an individual like Strahd, who cheats death.
Well, maybe I just have to drag him to a realm where he cannot easily cheat it.
Now, for that you will need weapons that could slay undead, will you not? Your fists are mighty, but against a vampire, they will be less effective.
Of course, I have always considered finding such a smith or leather worker who can help me with said weapons, unless you have a lead that could get me there a bit faster or more efficiently.
I do know of one. In Velaki, they speak of a saint who fought undead with his own two hands. Not bare hands, but with brass knuckles that gleamed like the sun. If you can find where those have been hidden away, perhaps they will help you. They've had to be secured mighty to be from the prying eyes of Strahd. He has sent my people to find them many times. None have succeeded. But perhaps you will.
One more question for you, madam. Call it you can take it as a fortune if you cannot so describe it as freely as you can. Is there an item, scroll, or power to take one or more people to another plane which I can acquire?
Alright. She will begin to shuffle she will take the cards of the Taroka deck, reshuffle them. I will attempt to make a charisma check for her. I'll add her proficiency bonus. Let's see if she's able
Can I help as well with it? Oh, never mind. I won't fucking need it. Jesus.
Cool, go. Many people have sought to leave Barovia. It seems that there's a young man in Valaki who's attempting to leave. I do not know how close he is to success, but I sense he is eager to depart this dread plane. Cannot say I blame him. I dare say, if you find this young man, you better ensure that Strahd does not discover his methods.
Was there a last scene of where I could find said young man? Perhaps near Lake of Baratok or
And
any
in the
of the
village,
woods?
he has been staying in the town of Valaki. He rarely ever leaves. It is under the protection of St. Andrew. Dead though he may be, his bones contain a mighty magic that protect the land. It is very difficult for Strahd to send his vampire spawn out to ravage that town.
Insight check.
Indeed.
Fuck, it's a 6.
Oof.
I mean, what does Siege think?
I don't know. I was like, he was so like focused on before, like the Raven Queen one. He was like, oh shit, that's fucking
Yeah,
real.
you're like you're not.
Um,
So you're uncertain. You're still kind of still reeling from the revelation that the Raven Queen is the one who brought you here. Has
yeah.
like somehow influenced you into coming here. But yeah, you know, according to her, this guy has been whoever this individual is that's been trying to leave Barovia is staying in Valaki, and it's because of the bones of Saint Andrew. Maybe she's full of shit, maybe not.
Just a quick sort of like just out of topic like question. Where would Ravenloft be?
Oh, the Castle Ravenloft?
Yeah, is it by
You see-
Raven River at all?
You see this
it's
right
that one
here?
there. Yeah.
That's Castle Ravenloft. In fact, you can
Okay.
see it. It is on a hill, and you can see it over the forest.
'Cause,
Not in the tent. You
this-
can see it outside in the encampment over here. But yeah, it is very close to where you are. And Valaki is right over there.
Okay, cool. So Valaki is, I thank you for your services. I'm gonna toss her a gold ring worth 25 GP.
Oh, thank you, dearie.
I will take it out of my inventory.
Okay. And with that, we can move on to the special thing I had planned for Acheron, since he decided not to get a fortune. But you still get something. This happened while you were asleep. While you were resting. Does Acheron normally have dreams? Is it very commonplace for him to have dreams?
Depends on what you mean, like...
Like, does he, does he, as far as he knows, does he have a restful sleep most of the time? Or is he ever, like,
I'd say yeah.
restless? Yeah. This is a particularly strange, in this sleep, he has a surprisingly vivid dream. In this dream, you are hovering above this encampment, looking down, the embers of the fire just barely clinging on as two Valakians are sitting guard, chatting in hushed tones. You look about and you can see the rest of Barovia nearby, and when your eyes come to Castle Ravenloft, as if pulled by a string, you rush into it, phasing through one of the walls of the castle into a hall. A barracks from the looks of it. But there are no humans or elves or dragonborn or any living beings in them. No, they're just skeletons standing about. And you can see going through the door of one of these what almost looks like this tail of a dragon. And it seems to beckon you.
A skeletal tail, or
No, it looks like almost ghost-like.
I go to follow.
It leads you into a room filled with furniture and other decorum that are clearly made of bones of creatures, various trophies of monsters and enemies slain, and what seems to be the centerpiece, the crowning jewel of this horde of bones, is a massive skull of a dragon. And I mean a proper dragon. And based on the size of it, probably even an ancient dragon. And you can see...
Did I roll Arcana to actually make sure of that?
Yeah, roll Arcana. I should have asked for an Arcana check. And you have advantage since, this is dragons, which you are quite familiar with.
Fuck is my skills. Here we go. Advantage.
Mm-hmm. Advantage, yeah. Well, this is meant to be.
I get a double 4.
Yeah. You get a double 4. Yeah, looks pretty ancient.
Actually, you know what? I'm also going to spend a tactical
Seriously?
mind.
Oh,
Ooh,
tactical mind.
This
Okay.
is big.
Okay. Yeah.
Ooh.
Go on and use that resource. Because there's room for.
Ooh.
All right, 18.
Just
All
19.
right. So with that, yeah. This is an ancient dragon, and looking at the skull, you realize it's a silver dragon, or it was. And you can also, about the skull, see this ethereal, almost ghost. I mean, it's not like the other ghosts you've seen. It's broken or torn. It's really hard to say, but it's like the ghost has been broken to pieces or ripped apart. And he attempts to communicate in broken draconic. I'm Morgenfast. Now let me get a token for this dragon on the... BAM! The big boy.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh my.
I want to wrestle it.
Maybe you could wrestle his finger.
No, I could wrestle it.
So the spirit seems to be struggling to speak. It says, "I, Argenfast, who are you?"
Chirion, tribe of Thraxis. I see a great lord has fallen here.
Many have. Strahd has slain me and defiled my body. I am broken, shattered. If you could restore my skull to my keep, Arganvasul, I can grant you more power. We are of a kin.
Well, that's a big dragon.
Yeah. Yeah, he was. So,
I didn't quite get where did I have to take his skull?
to Arganvasul. Let's see, let me remember where that is. That's, where was Arganvasul? I'm gonna have to take a look at the module at exactly where that was. Let's see, where is it? Ah, there we go. Let's see. Ah! Exactly where I thought I was. I just had to double check. This right here. You'll have to zoom out. This right here. That is Arganvasul. Of
Where
course,
is it?
right over here. Off this Luna River. Past Falaki. Way over here. Of course, the thing is, you can see from the context of your dream, Ashron, that the skull is in Ravenloft. Getting it might be risky. So, what does Ashron say or do?
I assume this human lord ambushed you.
Certainly, no. He has armed himself with powerful forces, even more powerful than myself. I was woefully unprepared for them. But you, my friend, will be. I will make sure of it. Also, now you hear footsteps coming closer and closer in this hall. And
Towards the foots.
yeah, Strahd enters the room. And you can see that his eyes have a glow to them. He says, "Ah, my, were you eager to come to my castle?"
You must be the one who's stolen me. I assume in my dream state I don't have my sword.
Does Asheron consider his sword as an extension of himself?
Roll Arcana to see about that.
Okay.
That is a good question.
Normal or advantage?
Normal.
Ooh.
Yeah, no.
Hmm.
Lucky I don't have my sword with me right now, or else I would have challenged you here.
There's not much you can do as a spirit. Much as there's not much Argynvast can do. Enjoying your stay, Argynvast. And Argynvast just tries his best to roar at him, but it starts distorting. No, Argynvast. We can't have you behaving like that. And he starts murmuring an incantation, and the ghostly spirit of Argynvast starts to be dragged into his skull.
Out of character, I'm not curious on how the vampire even managed to kill an ancient dragon.
Well, perhaps you'll find out. And now we can have a little talk, Ashton. I've been very interested in meeting you in person. Though I expected it would take a lot longer for you to come.
Hopefully next time we meet, it'll be physical and then I can put my sword to your throat.
You're not the first to threaten me like that, my friend.
You're not the first to unimpress me.
Ooh. My. You really should be more courteous to your dread lord. After all, I'm the one who brought
Your
you here.
slave.
Like dreadful lord.
Why, you?
Oh, come on. That was actually kind of funny.
Well, that was
I
not
do
me.
respond to it.
Okay, what did you say again?
I basically told him, I'm not your slave, human.
No. Certainly not. He takes a sip from his glass that is of dark red liquid. And
Must want to pass that blood.
And he says, No. You would certainly not do my will just because I demand it. No. If I asked you to do something, you would expect something in return, wouldn't you? You would expect a gift. Or a boon.
Perhaps.
Is there anything?
I don't have the respect to even deign doing anything for you.
So if I were to make any request, you would deny it purely out of pride, would you?
Indeed.
Even if...
After all, why beg when I can take?
Even if I could return you home. Your father and mother must be worried about you. Your tribe, your friends.
This is where I would probably try and lash out with,
I mean, you have your claws and your teeth. If Acheron would do that, and also, I mean, technically he can attempt to cast magic. You're not sure if it'll work in the astral projection. But if he's furious, he might try.
Yeah, I'll try shocking grasp, see what happens.
You do the hand motion, speak the incantation. Actually, what are the components for shocking grasp? Let me double check that. Yeah, verbal and somatic. Yeah, so you do the proper hand gesture, you speak the incantation, but nothing happens. And Strahd laughs at you. Not very experienced with astral projection, I see. But you have spirit. And that is...
What more spirit than what your lands produce, human?
I do not like that disrespectful tone you take, but I can see there's very little I can do about it. Well, it seems you will not be willing to do anything for me under any circumstance. Pity. I was hoping we could be friends.
To be friends with a human lord whose failure of a chief is this mess.
You actually see Strahd's face change. You thought he was upset before. Now he definitely is angry. He even drops his wine glass and it shatters on the ground. He says, "Are you speaking ill of my father?"
I wouldn't know your father, but I doubt he'd be proud of what you've turned his lands into.
You listen here, and you listen good, lizard. You will not insult me.
Don't threaten me, Coral. I've heard worse stories from my beer grandmother. You don't frighten me.
I will. And then he casts a spell magic. Your astral projection ends. You wake up with a start. You're safe in the encampment.
I'm gonna say this now. The guy's a prick.
Oh, yeah. Excellent move, excellent move insinuating that his father would be ashamed of him. Now
He seems
Strahd
like he's got
really
daddy
hates
issues.
you. If you thought Strahd didn't like you before, now he really doesn't like you.
Nice one.
Now I
have to.
I know the reason why he's ducking me.
I have to say, is that was a nice touch.
Yeah. Yeah, that was really good. Really good. Really like that. All right,
What
so
time is it to wake up?
oh, okay, I'll roll a d4 to see. Oh, by the time you wake up, you've actually pretty much completed your long rest, so it's close to morning.
Oh, good. I get up, look around for a longbow.
Yeah, the two Velakins you saw, that were on guard. Say, look, what? Do you need something?
Yes, I'm borrowing this. I'm going for a hunt.
Oh,
Let me
very well.
borrow this.
Oh, very well.
I stalk off to go hunting.
Okay.
I honestly thought you were gonna fire it in the direction of Castle Ravenloft.
Same. Like, fuck this dude, bam!
I just try and shoot it through one of the windows from this far away.
That's way too far of a distance, honestly.
Okay. All right. Well, Ashron, go on and make a survival check. Let's see if you successfully find anything. Worth hunting.
Oh, God. I have advantage for being tribal.
Yeah.
You got this. See,
Yeah.
you got
Well,
it.
You do get it. All right. Is there any
Okay.
animal in particular you're trying to find, or are you just generally finding something to shoot?
Anything to shoot, bring back skin, and make jerky out of.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You, as
Yes.
you are moving across through the forest, you remember being told exactly how to go about a hunt. You know, how to go downwind to make sure, upwind to make sure your scent isn't caught, and you see a male deer that is just browsing around some trees and hasn't noticed you.
With that 17, do we know how many points this thing has? We might get a big score here. I'm just saying.
Okay, I've never been bow hunting, so I don't know the point system.
So no, all the point means is the amount of points that is on a deer's antlers.
Oh,
So that's where they say something. Oh, it's a 12-pointer because it has 12 points on its antlers. It basically just tells you how big the antlers are on the deer, and how much of a badass it must have been, or something like that.
Well, let me
The max number of points it can have. 12?
No, they can get up there because remember, antlers they don't grow uniformly.
True.
And they're cancerous.
So that is also true. They also fall off on their own.
Yeah, and they also leave blood behind once they fall. It is painful.
I was about to say.
Yeah.
Or if you guys know what vellum is, and when that falls off of a deer, it looks horrifying.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, so
Does Acheron
I'll
like
let
care?
other people go.
What? All right. So
I'll just
what?
sorry.
All right. Go on,
So I'll
Acheron.
just say I'm just jumping. I'll let someone else go while I'm away.
Okay. If you wanna. Okay. So the rest of you wake up. As you wake up,
Conrad.
you wanted to speak.
It's up
You
in
guys
the middle
wanted
of
to
this
speak.
pool. How did I get here? Why am I in the middle of fucking water? Yeah, Conrad would wake up from the chair he was sitting in. Budino, noticing Budino's not there, like, oh, he must be back. Budino, there you are, my young man.
Yeah.
Would you like to go with Grandpa to go shopping?
By the way, Conrad, while you can't see, you can somehow tell Budino's glowing red orange because he is giving off light.
He's like a little warmer.
I can kind of feel it, just kind of radiating it off him. Oh, it seems someone has turned into their own personal nightlight. Wonderful, my boy. Would you like to go shopping with Grandpa?
Its eyes blink independently.
I don't know what that means, but I say we are going.
Why are we going so
I will,
early in the morning?
I will call over Lancelot. If you wish to keep napping, that is all right. I just thought I should get this thing done.
I actually wanted to discuss with everyone before we started to head out for the day.
Well, shall we gather everyone up then?
I think that would be wise, yes.
Very well. Conrad was kind of holding Budino, go, Budino, find your mother.
His eyes blink independently.
Yeah, but Budino will
put him on the ground.
Where does Melma sleep?
I was in the barrel.
Yeah, but Dino crawls into the barrel and gets right on top of you. Despite the fact that you're made of the same material, he somehow does not meld into you. And you can feel like you know how when a kid's excited, they will poke their parents. Like, hey, yeah. wake up. That's kind of what it feels. It's like
Melma form inside of the barrel. Now she's just it just looks like she's just standing in the barrel now. Budino's on her head.
Budino has become
And Henry, would you be close enough by that you would just hear me and Siege saying we'd like to gather everybody up, or should I send Lancelot to go fetch you?
Selector?
Oh, yes?
Yeah,
where would your
you say that
would
Henry be further away from me and Siege as we're talking about gathering everyone together before we move out? Or do you want me to Lancelot to go get you for the meeting?
Oh, Henry was just eating at the moment.
Okay.
Okay.
He just finished up. Oh, I guess he'll be heading off. I guess he'll be heading Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
All right. So, was there anything you guys... Alright, so, what specifically have you been looking at for getting from Dimitri, guys?
I would like some armor that gives me more than a 14 AC.
Ah. Let's see.
Ring mail, not
I'll have to wait
mail.
until my next fighter level up for me to change my fighting style, but...
What armor are you wearing currently? You're
Ring
wearing
mail.
ring mail.
I'm wearing ring mail.
Okay.
It was starter heavy armor I could get for being cleric.
Hold on a second. I wanted to pull up the... pull up the items to see the heavy armor. Okay. Okay. So I am going to roll a D100 to see if he managed to. Okay, 71.
It's not bad. 71's not bad if we're going for high.
Yeah. You were going for... I was going for high.
Let's go.
He
Just I know
pulls out of his handy haversack some dwarven made armor. It's like I work to kind of reshape, kind of adjust this. After all, you're a bit taller than most dwarves.
Only by a little. Wait another 10 years, friend. I'm sure I'll be just as tall as a halfling. Oh, my back.
Wait, hold on. I gotta double check where the Conrad Strahd. Oh, but I don't think that would be good. But I'm not sure how good that would be for you. Because if you're not strong enough, then wearing this will slow you down. What I'm saying is that for splint armor, if your strength score is not 15 or higher, then you will have reduced speed of 10 while wearing it.
Damn, and I can't take that. Fuck.
But
well,
I do have I have come up with an alternative. Yeah, worry not, my friend. Hold on a second. Well, I did not notice that until then. So,
Dimitri, this is why you are the best. This is why you're the best peddler in these lands. You always know what your customers want.
What the heck?
Now we need to get Conrad a magic item that increases his strength.
Yeah, I need to get me a belt of giant strength. Stat!
Get a beard from it.
The belt of dwarven.
Or wait, no, that's the
dwarven.
That's the
The belt
dwarven
of
kind.
dwarven
Yeah.
is what gives you the beard. That's really fun.
Damn it.
It's really good. Why is it not showing?
Instead of just Conrad's beard growing, all of his hair just grows.
Yeah, he turns into a long-haired cat.
Yeah, that turned into like a Maine Coon or some shit.
Oh, damn it, now I have to start combing myself.
It was so much easier when I was a short-haired.
Let's see. Hold on a second. I'm trying to find.
Velma, could you please comb my back? I can't reach it. Then we're gonna have to get into like daily maintenance with Conrad. No.
I guess you could say he's gotten into a hairy situation.
Yes.
All
No,
right.
it was coming.
So
No, it was
I'm
coming.
going to get this. Just a second. Let me pull it just to see you. Yeah. Let's see. What it'll do is chainmail. It's chainmail, correct? That you wear?
Ring.
Oh,
Ring mail, not chain mail.
Ring mail.
Yes, ring mail, flat 14 AC.
Ring mail. Let's see. There we go.
Like, I don't know, maybe if I get some ring mail that would let me use my dex bonus with it. I mean, I'll take a 16 flat AC. That'd be nice.
That would be cool.
Hold on a second. If you have medium armor, then you can do that. Let's see.
Okay.
A chain shirt would be a
Yeah, what-
DC of 13 plus your dex, but only max to 2, so you'd end up with 15.
That's not terrible. I've got Shield of Faith. I've got
Would be
other
an
options to help block it. Would technically be an upgrade by 1.
Hold on a second. Want to check this? Okay. All right. Hold on a second. All right. So because I rolled pretty high for him, so I'm going to. So I want to make sure you get something nice.
Ooh.
All right.
Ooh, how kind of you, sir.
Let's see.
Now fight 3 liches at the same time. Ha!
Yeah, I was gonna say, or is it just him preparing us for bigger fights?
Yes, grow fat and happy, my friend, so I can throw more bullshit at you.
Grow fat and happy so we can eat you.
Let me see about this one. Hold on a second. I mean, if I could give you this one, it'd be very, very funny.
What is it?
It'd be very, very funny. Hold on. Hold on, I'm gonna pull both of these to just see about this. Yeah, with a 71. Alright. So, Dimitri pulls another piece of armor and says, "At the dwarven encampment I got this from. Well, it was very difficult to save this piece because it has a very strange property. Normally it disintegrates if its wearer dies.
Well, it's a good thing I don't plan on dying anytime soon. May I touch it?
Indeed.
Thank you. Conrad begins to touch it, and tries to feel what kind of armor this is.
It is a chain shirt. This is medium armor, so you'll get that dex bonus get that plus. What's your dex bonus currently?
+2.
Yeah, so you'll get a +2, so that will technically increase your AC to a 15. You could also, as you touch it, sense that there's some magic coursing through it.
Oh.
Yes.
What is that?
This armor, you can use it. You could use it to cast either Speak with Dead or Animate Dead. You could only do so once per day. For either. So if you cast one of those spells, you can't cast either of them for the whole day with that.
Gotcha.
With the shirt. But yes, once you have this, on your person, well, it is also, it's an attunement. It will, once you attune to it, your soul will keep the chain shirt together. So that's why but Dimitri somehow managed to save this from its destruction.
Dimitri,
honestly, the fact
you
that
are
it
either
didn't
one of
disintegrate tells me that it was meant for Conrad.
Conrad, still kneeling and touching the chain shirt, kind of looks up at Dimitri. Dimitri, you are either the greatest thief in history, or probably the greatest necromancer to ever live. Either way, you're one hell of a salesman. I'll take it.
Well, necromancy really isn't my thing. That was my brother's field of expertise, but I don't like to talk about him much these days.
It's quite all right.
We left on bad terms.
As in my line, look, many brothers do. But if you ever require a sympathetic ear, know your friend Conrad is always here. That rhymed.
Don't. I don't think you need to worry about it. It was far too long ago. As far as I'm concerned, as far as I know, my brother is dead.
Then consider the thought vanished, my friend.
Speaking of
By the
dead,
way-
I have to find somebody.
Sorry, before I so rudely interrupted, do you need a bunch of scimitars and light crossbows? We have quite a few, and I believe they're hurting poor Lancelot's back.
Oh.
Don't forget about our monster parts.
Oh. I have
How many do we actually have?
Oh, I do know a great many. I know a lot of people who could make good. I gotta pull your party loot on there as a token. I know a good deal. I know a good deal of number of people who could make use of those. Perhaps you will meet them. Yeah. If you are going up against Strahd, they will very much want to meet you.
Then I'm certain our paths will cross. If you could just give us a flat rate for these, and possibly cut the rest whenever you meet us again, would be lovely. There are many things, I'm sure, that we would like to procure from you. But I believe somebody else might wish to go. Did you give me that chain armor? Or...
Not yet. We have to settle upon. We'll have to settle upon price. I think we'll pull all the items together and calculate it all together. Did anyone else want anything like of uncommon value from Dimitri?
Conrad's good. I've got new armor.
I think Melma, are you happy with what Hackathon has given you?
I am happy, but there are some holes in it that I would like to fill.
Holes?
I.e. bullets.
Holes in what?
What?
Bullets?
What is?
How did you procure a firearm?
I don't know. It just appeared in my hands.
What? Conrad is just sitting there, thinking of like a pirate pistol in his head. Who the fuck gave the slime a gun?
What? So you show the gun to Dimitri, asking about
Yeah.
bullets. I've never seen anything like this before. The Valakians have mentioned these devices from the Sword Coast. I believe they have avoided bringing them here out of fear of what Strahd would do with them. I've heard they're very powerful weapons. But sadly, I do not have the projectiles necessary. Then again, let me take a look. Will you let him take a look at your gun? He will examine, he'll pull out the turnstile to look at the chambers where the bullets go.
Cylinder.
The cylinder?
It's not a turnstile, it's a cylinder.
The cylinder.
Don't worry. Your buddy that has way too much knowledge about fire out your back, bro.
Yeah, I think a turnstile would be the star wheel.
Sorry about
flintlock.
that. All right.
No, you're good.
So he looks at that and he's like, It seems that the projectiles need to be of a particular size. But what propels them? I'm not certain I have enough knowledge of these weapons to be able to craft something that would be usable.
Love the idea of Dimitri out some fucking calipers and just measuring that. Yeah, I could totally.
Yeah, but he's.
Oh yeah, we need
he's
we need some blast caps.
Yeah, firearms were developed in the Sword Coast long after Barovia disappeared into a dread plane. So unfortunately, unless someone procured a firearm at some point and brought it here, and has kept that a secret, there are no bullets for it.
So in other words, the gun's... So in other words, the gun's pretty much useless.
I mean...
No, it's not.
Yeah, Melba could
still fire spells out of it.
Yeah, it's also her spellcasting focus. She Hecaton has transformed the Rod of the Pact Keeper into this firearm. Because Hecaton knows what guns are, even if Dimitri don't.
So, here's a quick question, just to help my gun autism. This cylinder, does it use shells or black powder?
Yeah, it uses it.
Black powder came first. I'll let you know that.
Yeah. I believe it would be. Yeah, I believe it would be using black powder.
You are using a ball and cap revolver. We need black powder. We need a lead ball, and we need a blasting cap.
Oh wait, no. I said it was.
I don't know how the fuck any of us are gonna make a blasting cap.
Oh wait. No,
I mean, said either way.
Wait. Okay, let me.
I thought you said it requires a bullet of some kind.
Let me correct myself. I had said earlier that it's like a 6-shooter, so then it would use It would use cylinders. The cylinder bullets would be the bullets that have the blasting cap
uses
and
an
the
actual
black powder
bullet
inside them.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cartridges.
Now,
I also do want you to know that there were revolvers that used ball and cap.
Okay.
Those came out first.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
But this is like more. This is like state of the art. Like Hecaton is aware of like the latest weapon, some of the more latest weapons, but has also picked one he thought is cool. So
Hecaton looking for all handguns there are. Yo, this one's dope though.
Also, by the way, Melma, when you fire your spells through this, they're going to take the shapes of bullets.
Oh hell yeah!
It's gonna be rad.
Tracers flying around.
Okay.
Do we have a place we're going to next?
I think Valaki.
That was
Okay.
I do
something a
believe
lot of people were.
Velaki is the next.
Is there anything else anyone else wanted? Like, did Siege or Henry want anything from Dimitri?
He has shit for me, then I mean.
I can, if you want to see, or if you were to request anything of uncommon value, I would have to roll for it.
Do you have any sort of let's see here, something that can be used with your fist, or something that would increase my agility and speed?
Hold
Bitch
on.
needs more of that.
Okay, hold on a second. Okay. Okay, well, I'm gonna roll for it, but
That's shit, but damn.
Unfortunately, such things are rare. And Strahd has made serious efforts to ensure magical artifacts are taken and destroyed or used for his purposes. This armor was underground. There was a Duergar city that has since fallen. That is where I found that. As you know, Duergar are not known for their agility. They prefer hiding.
Well, I was looking for more like boots or something of that nature, you know, let's, you know, for example, as boots that were somewhat speedy, one would say.
Wow.
That's uncommon.
I think Mama would also inquire about enchanted clothing.
Enchanted clothing. Any enchantments in particular, or just a little?
I have no idea.
Oh
my.
5.
That's
Okay, alright. I mean, he does have a cloak of many fashions. Like, she's like, check this shit out. This cloak that just changes color.
That's alright.
Alright, what about Henry? Is there anything you were interested in?
Not really.
Okay, so now let's get
But
to...
there's never really too many things for a rogue.
Things that will help you be more stealthy? Boots of Elvenkind, the Cloak of Elvenkind.
I mean, there's
Oh,
always
maybe boots with
things
a
that can make you invisible.
that might work.
Yeah, there's gloves of thievery.
Get you some invisibility potions.
Okay, so now I have to calculate I have to figure out the weapon, the value of all your weapons.
Also, while he's calculating that, how many extra monster parts do we have on us that is not in party loot? Because I've got the stuff that I need to make more scrolls.
We have the dart that I filled with psychic ooze bile.
Awesome.
I have a werewolf
That's the only bit of
skill
monster part
still.
I have.
The werewolf what?
Skull.
Okay. We got another werewolf bone. I mean, would you be
Not-
willing to trade that or for us to use it, or do you want to keep that as a trophy?
I'm keeping it as a trophy.
Well, then don't put it up for us to... Because
Just like,
you
you tell me,
as a hat.
you tell Conrad you've got bones from a monster on you. I'm just like, oh, can I mash them up in my mortar and pestle and make ink out of
Oh,
them?
gimme.
Please?
Okay. So let's first deal with the weapons.
Mm-hmm.
I guess imagining as this is going down, I come back with a big buck, and I'm just starting to prepare it.
Yeah. Okay,
Melma,
so
Melma says, "Ooh, could you keep some of that raw, please?"
Would you mind if I had the antlers?
I was gonna keep some ways to make some bones, but sure.
Much appreciated. Yeah, Conrad will... I guess while you're doing that, Conrad's mashing one of those antlers into powder.
ooh, so
Out of character, I have always heard that deer antlers can be used to make medicine.
They can. They can also be used to make fantastic handles for knives.
okay.
Mm,
So
or guns.
for all
I mean, you need a
of
big
the,
ass antler for that, but it can be
if
done.
you are for all the extra weapons you have in party loot, he will offer 200 gold pieces. And
Damn.
if you want, he can just reduce that off the price for the magic items that you are getting, because we are outright confirming that Father Connor wants the ring
Yes.
nail.
Oh yeah, he can definitely
I have
that.
2 platinum and 3 gold on my person. If I
Yeah.
can pay for it myself, I will, because I think divvying out money to everybody else is better. Also, Conrad's going for a poverty run, so I plan to be very poor.
Okay.
I only
so,
have 60 silver.
You keep all that silver. We're
Yeah,
gonna
you
need
need that
that.
silver.
Yeah,
We are gonna need that, dude.
Don't worry about what I just rolled.
Okay.
I thought only Henry had silver, but no, you got it because you changed classes.
No, I actually have like pieces of silver.
Oh, bitchin'.
Okay. Ashron starts making deer jerky.
Real fortune telling.
Wow, damn.
The fucking shade, yo.
I don't believe in the Taroka deck. I believe in reading bones and spirits.
I love it.
That
I fucking love
that
it.
is very
dude.
much in character.
That's
All right.
awesome.
Dimitri actually seeing the array of weapons you have is gonna be quite impressed. This is so much. Yes, they're going to be very pleased with this.
Well, you can always tell them they were repurposed if they don't like the idea of adventurers giving it to them.
Oh, these individuals, they will not be bothered in the slightest. No their adventures in Barovia once again.
Wonderful.
The last one where, they put forth a strong effort, but they failed in the end.
You speak of the wizard's party, yes?
Yes. For some reason, he was very tight-lipped about his name. I think
Recently met 2 of them.
Hmm.
The lizard at the gate and the elf by the river.
Ah, yes. I remember.
If I'm close enough to hear lizard, I'm kind of looking up over fucking very annoyed.
No more honor
Ashron
duels
just,
for
like,
you, my
spits on the
friend. From now
ground.
on, we jump people. Strength in numbers.
So you've encountered... so you've encountered Verhog. Yes. He has become
One
quite
of us
dangerous.
has.
He has become...
As Conrad looks over his shoulder and... Ashron, I don't know if you can actually feel it, but Conrad is staring daggers at you like, yeah, no more honor duels.
I'm staring right back, like, next time I'm taking his head.
Volakio waits, so
If
you
you
have
can.
no time.
Anyway, so...
Steve's up the road.
So given... well... Yes. Given the cost of the value of these weapons, why don't you take this armor and we'll call it even? Will you be giving
Just
me
for
your...
the honor.
Will you be giving me your old set of armor as well?
I do suppose it could help lighten the burdens of others. Of course, my friend. As, actually, yeah, this will be the first time you guys ever see Conrad. Conrad takes off his poncho, he takes off his vestments, and you can see the ringmail armor that is cut and slashed and repaired in all kinds of ways, because Conrad has been wearing this for years. As he then removes that, and Conrad is that old guy kind of buff to where you're like, how?
Damn.
It's like Master
Like,
Roshi.
what the fuck? Yeah, it's like Master Roshi, only with a little bit more of a gut, because Conrad's been eating good for these past years.
Not to mention,
But he
not
still
to mention,
maintains basically like a brick shit house of an old man who's just like, oh, you threw a punch. I'm sorry that my body hurt your hand. You can try again. Like, I'll lean down and let you hit my face so you don't hurt yourself.
Right.
not to mention, there's also one other difference between Master Roshi and your character. Your character's not a pervert.
No.
Damn
true.
straight, Conrad's not.
Alright. Dimitri is also going to help Pilot Conrad get into his new armor, the chain shirt of the fallen. So, and
Well, thank you, Dimitri. Oh, have you had time as a squire?
yes,
He
yes.
helps
When
Conrad in his armor very well.
Yes, when I was a boy. My father was a great warrior once. I helped him a great deal. Of course, it was my brother that was more interested in war than me. I was a more gentle soul.
I wish I could have been that way in my younger days. But
Me too.
And he will take
the
your
life has plans for us all.
Mm.
Yep. Take away my ring mail.
This armor has seen many battles.
More than I care to remember.
Hopefully, it will see its last here.
That, as Conrad puts his hand on his old armor, is all I can hope for it. Take care of it. Please.
I'm hoping more that it sees its last outside of Barovia. That'll mean that we won.
Wherever its final resting place may be does not matter. It simply matters that it lightens the burdens of whoever wears it. As Conrad removes his hand, and I guess just in lore, a small blessing is left on it. As Conrad is saying goodbye to an old friend that has protected him for years.
All right then. So now the question goes, where are you guys going? Someone mentioned Velaki.
Also, where's all of our money going? Was our trade enough for everybody to get what they wanted?
Did you want that cloak of many fashions, or?
No, I'm okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Henry didn't want anything, didn't have anything for siege. So was it 200 for my armor?
Yeah, he allowed that trade for it to be even because he wants to make sure he's selling things. He's not too fond of Strahd either.
Yep. No, I completely understand.
By the way, all of you noticed while you were doing this that you haven't seen Irina, and she actually walks out of Madame Ava's tent, like you, and
I got a fortune.
she has a look at her face like she's shaken.
Nalma, I assume, notices and says, "You okay?"
Hello, Mama. Yeah. Okay. How are you?
I'm good.
Well,
You look a little worse for wear after talking to her.
Miss Melba, could you describe her face to me? I can't see her. I'm also very far away talking to
She
Dimitri
looks
right
shaken.
now. Oh, that's
What?
not good. I'll be in there in a
No,
moment.
I'm fine. I'm fine. It's just
Siege, pressure on. Henry, it appears that Miss Irina is in distress. We should help her. Run. Everyone. Feel the sound of my voice.
No, I'm fine. It's just, well, I mean, you all had fortunes from her. She probably said some things that were disturbing. She probably knew things you didn't expect she knew. So, she hit me with stuff that I didn't expect her to know.
That is understandable.
I just hand
Conrad, fine.
Irina a bit of jerky, being like, eat, forget about it. Be fine.
Conrad finally shows up. Oh my! I had to walk so fast. Oh my knees. Oh, where's the chair?
I'm trying for a comment. I can't clock my work full. She's eating so she can avoid answering any questions Father Conrad asks her.
As she starts talking with her mouth full, Conrad smacks her shin with his cane. Do not talk with your mouth full, young lady.
She has this scandalous look on her face, but then concedes. Like
How dare you?
Like a teenager that's like, what? How dare you? No, I was wrong.
No, you gotta
You
respect your
grandpa.
elders.
I still love you, Grandpa. I love you too. I guess, actually, last thing I'd like to do while Conrad is sitting here, God damn it, it is gonna suck, but we are going to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spell scrolls. Again. Of shield.
Might have wanted to do that before our long rest.
You know what? I should have, but I wanted all of us to be here, and
I mean, you could do that.
Wait,
You could
is
say.
Dimitri gone? If Dimitri's not gone yet, I'd like to ask him if he has any more of that coffee potion on him that is just free long rest, and I will pay for that out of pocket. If he has another one of those, I'll fucking take it.
Oh, the potion of watchful
The potion of watchful rest. Yes.
Well, you caught me. I clicked on the wrong thing. Why did I click on that? All right.
Dimitri, if you have one, I have a platinum here with your name on it. No questions asked.
I have a mighty need. Have a mighty need for some coffee.
Actually,
Do you know how hard it is to find good coffee in Barovia? Impossible. You don't have the beans.
Sorry, my friend. What are you? My friend, what are you on about?
Oh. Dimitri, once I solve all of this problem, we are going out to get some of the finest coffee you've ever had. Candlekeep as an exquisite, and I mean exquisite, coffee place. to die for.
Oh, is that what Manamela brought back?
Conrad's eyes open up. Dimitri can see my golden, slightly glowing eyes. She has coffee.
Oh, yes. The Valakians, lift their cups, yeah.
Good shit.
Bitch, where's the coffee? Start shaking her down. Where's the goddamn coffee? You don't tell me right now. Where's the dark roast? I will fucking stab you.
Starts shaking her. All the cards she hides in her sleeve fall out. That's a lot. And Asheron's got this. Aha! I knew she was a fraud. Look at this.
I knew she was hiding something.
Yeah, she's hiding that good dark roast coffee.
I'm just more watching Conrad go like this while I'm slicing jerky chunks.
Okay, so let me just see how much a potion of
I don't
rest
shake her down
costs.
for coffee.
Yeah.
But yes.
But yes, they do
15
have
minutes, what's
coffee,
gonna
and they will
upcharge?
give anyone who asks a cup. Just one, though. They don't want to use too much of it.
I get you. Will coffee do the same thing as the potion of long rest?
Potion of... Alright. I just wanted to pull it up to see...
Sorry, watchful rest is what it is. It's
Yeah,
There's still one instance of it in the party loot, although I don't think there should be. I think me and somebody else drank them before we got into another encounter.
That was me.
Oh, okay.
But
well,
it's
you know,
sell worth is 50. What's it going to upcharge me?
Well, you know what, my friend, brewing this requires a good deal of time. I will require more than just a platinum piece. Wait a minute. What were you offering him?
A platinum piece, which I believe is 50 gold. Correct?
A platinum piece is actually 10 gold. Could you?
It's 10. Fuck.
Could you bring that up to?
You know what? I fork over 2 of the ghoul bones.
He will give you a potion of watchful rest. Don't have a constant stream of these. It's bad for your health. And at your age, your health is in short supply.
I always tell them I have about 5 more years in me. Why not live them as I want?
Yeah.
And now I will make those. Now I will make all of those scrolls.
All right, so everyone's gonna end up having those.
So hang on, so I can actually see this. I'm going to cast shield 6 times. See what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have. Oh my god, yes!
Oh, that's.
I have 2 spell points left. And now I drink my potion of watchful rest.
Oh man, this man's health is is in bad shape.
There. Hey, I'm not taking soul damage, alright?
Yeah.
You've already taken enough of that.
Okay, so
I have 7 of it. I don't like it.
okay,
To
so
put it in chat, I did that, used it, and I am taking a long rest. Ooh, that is a level up, not a long rest. I'm dumb. Rest. Conrad's back at it, and everybody's got a spell scroll of shield.
Nice.
I believe a lot of people already still had their scrolls, but
I think.
Now they have another.
yeah. Let's
Wait,
see.
no. I know Asheron used one. I know
Yeah.
Henry used
Okay.
one. I know Melma used. Irina used one.
Yeah. So
Alright.
I'm
Melma, did you use yours?
bringing up
Actually.
I'm bringing up the stock
Oh,
for
give it to
everyone.
Budino.
Oh yeah.
hold on a second. All right.
Hmm.
So, Arena, does she still have? Okay.
I could have sworn she used hers.
Yeah, she did. All right. Melma, I'll bring it. Oh yeah, you're giving one to Bedino.
Yes.
So
I'll give the one that is
I'm
for
going
me
to
Bedino.
I'm going to drag one onto Bedino. So now Bedino can use reaction to cast Scroll as healed.
Go.
Mhm.
All right, and see,
Arm and protect the child.
You seem to be pretty wanting to leave. You want to lead the charge out?
Yes, I would like to leave because there's a couple things I need in Valaki.
Yeah, there are things I require in Strahd's castle.
That would be. We have to be very careful about Strahd's castle. It's very dangerous.
Oh, it is not the
Clearly a
time to
dragon
go there.
skull there.
Oh, so you have something to get there as well, my scaly friend.
Not necessarily. I just know that there's a dragon skull there.
Well, I can assume that someone of your lineage would
a real
want
dragon.
another dragon.
A real dragon, like the big scaly things I've heard about in books.
As she says that, I touch Asheron's shoulder. Yes, a dragon. You are looking at one.
Yeah, but the ones I've heard about.
I had to Father Conrad and like, fuck, I ain't no High Lord.
Well, no, you are a dragon. You have, as Conrad's hand goes up and touches your horns, you have horns. His hands slide down your muzzle. You have a snout. You are a dragon.
Dragonborn.
As I am a cat. Do you want me to call you a lizard? I have a name, Asheron, and I would very much like it if you were to use it.
But, all right. I don't want to interrupt whatever this is, but you honestly.
Yes, you are correct. Let the boys have their time. Wake your girlfriend up, and we shall all get moving.
Yeah, well, but Asheron, there's the skull of an actual dragon in Ravenloft?
Yes, its spirit spoke to me. I think it's a Toral dragon.
Oh. I had no idea. I mean, I've heard legends of dragons, but I don't think one has been seen in Barovia for... what, 400-500 years?
That makes sense. This one was ancient.
I'm sorry, it was an ancient dragon?
The skull was one.
Conrad's eyes open again.
How did he die?
It was ancient. Exactly what I'm wondering. Strahd is much more dangerous than we have thought. He might have no friends, but apparently that has given him power somehow.
Whatever the case, his father would still be disappointed in his rule.
Well, of course. Look how shitty he's done. This is terrible. Even through the metrics of just sheer commerce, it's just nothing gets in or out. It's awful. It's isolationist. It doesn't help.
You can't trade.
The nation.
Asherod, Dimitri says, "Wait, did you say to Strahd's face that his father would be disappointed in him?"
I did.
Nice. Gives you the thumbs up.
Daps you up. Pow.
Siege pulls out a journal and like puts in his notes, "Insult father more."
Bring up Strahd's daddy issues more.
No, Dimitri. You have to insinuate that his father would be very disappointed, that this is not what his father expected him to be. You also have to insult the size of his penis. I don't know how big it is, but, say it's real tiny. He'll really be upset about that.
Based on the way he sounds like himself while writing, it's probably pretty small.
Oh, yeah, microscopic.
Okay.
I think
Okay, enough dick joke.
Disadvantage.
Let's get to our next area.
Okay.
We can't keep harping on dick jokes. We'll be doing that for the next 2 hours. Let's be honest.
I'm going.
Okay.
Oh, before I forget,
Probably
Yeah.
should go around
Whoa.
the lackey. So
Okay, what is the Asheron?
do you want me to roll anything to see how well my jerky comes out, or no?
Oh. Yeah, make another survival roll.
Okay.
And what if you allow it, one of the Wallachians can help you, allowing you to roll an advantage.
I'm only allowing so much as him passing me the salt. I don't trust any of his, weird...
Okay, so just a flat roll.
Oh!
Seems like that jerky's all for me and Henry.
Oh god, and poor Irina had a...
not even from my hometown. I don't think I.
It was the only good piece you got out of it. It was like, man, this must have not have been a very healthy deer. It had to have been a deer in very poor health. That must be it.
There's no way you could have done the process wrong.
Totally got it wrong when I just all used salt.
That actually was an anemic deer, so no wonder why it tastes bad.
Yeah, the one Wallachian that you turned away to help was looking on like you, and after you're done, was like, Anyway, I have to take your.
I have bone dice.
Yeah.
And a deer
Okay,
skull.
stop fooling around. It's already 10:40.
Yeah.
Sorry.
All right.
Well, then get up here. Get
All right,
stacked in line, yo.
I'm getting your tokens out here.
Oh, you're
you
moving
guys
us
have
away.
no.
Oh,
You have
no.
You have too much
We're
power.
fading away.
All right. So, are you following the road to Vallaki?
We would have to cross through Ravenloft, right?
No.
We're gonna have to cross the
path
river.
path.
No, we don't have to go through Ravenloft.
Yeah, there's
Okay,
a
but-
fork.
We cross
I'll
the
go the
river.
fastest way there.
We're going to cross through 2 forests? Oh, no,
Are you-
3, actually.
Yeah. Are you trying to take the direct route, or are you following the path?
Whichever way's faster. Honestly, if Siege thinks it's straightforward, I'm gonna go straight forward. Like if I ruler this, if this is the fastest way to get there, Siege will head directly through that way.
Okay.
I'd
Go on
like
the
to try to
drive.
trip Siege
And
to make
would
him
say
not walk that confidently.
You're old. I'm faster than you. I'm just going.
Okay. Okay. So, is anyone gonna stop Siege from taking the direct route, or are we going to the wilderness?
wait,
Ashton's
yes.
actually following.
Command, make a saving throw.
What saving throw?
Wisdom 15.
Oh no, I am no longer a monk.
I am no longer wise.
Well, that's a
Oh,
7.
no.
Stop. You stop
You're
in
wasting
place.
your spell slots at this point.
Oh, yeah, I know I am. But if it makes you not walk through fucking how many layers of hell?
I mean, it's not even like that bad.
Once again, this is now turned back into the Conrad Wrangling Cats show, and I'm a cat.
Listen, you had your time with Dimitri for shopping, and now it's time for us to go. This is going
It
to
is
be
not
faster.
time for us to walk through. It is not time for us to walk through possibly werewolf-infested forests, all to shorten the time. We can take the main path.
Even if there's a weapon.
And if you don't like it,
to defeat
no
the
cuddles
god.
for you.
It'll probably be best to take the path.
Alma, looking at the map, says, imagine we could make a little shortcut after this next forest.
I suppose the open fields would be a lot less dangerous. The forests can be unforgiving.
I believe we should leave it to our survival expert and whoever knows the area best, as Conrad is heavily leaning over to Irina. Let's listen to the native. Please, Miss Irina, lead the way.
Oh, thank you. Alright, so let's see. Let me just measure about how much. Let's see. It'll take you a few hours. Getting around here, you can see perched atop a hill is a dilapidated old windmill.
Miss Irina?
And perched atop some of the broken arms of the windmill are several crows looking at you intently.
Out of character? Nope.
One crow randomly calls at you.
Conrad turns his head to look at it.
So,
Alma holds up a piece of meat. Ooh, birds!
what's this building for?
What?
I'm just looking at the windmill and like, what is this for? What do
humans use this for?
I don't remember what they used windmills for. I believe that was for. Let me think. What was it?
Rain processing.
No, that was actually Irina in character trying to remember what someone told her that for. Oh yeah, it's for grinding.
No, when that's Conrad in character. It's for grain processing.
We're grinding up grains like oats and wheat. Haven't been able to use those for years, so that windmill's been dilapidated. They call it the old bone grinder these days.
Why did they call it the bone grinder?
Definitely don't want to go in with a name like that.
I never asked because I heard that and was not interested.
start approaching the windmill?
One of the crows lands in front of you and calls at you.
I kind of look down at it, like, and
Mama wants to give it a piece of meat.
Araketa, are you trying to die?
You say that about it.
As I look at this crow, does it look like it has intelligence, or is it just crowing?
Let's see. I guess you could make a nature check to see if.
That depends. Are you talking about average crow intelligence? 'Cause that's pretty high.
Yeah, crows already are pretty smart, but nature check to see if you're thinking. Just because
Are you talking about like
I see what you're trying to
our
do,
level?
Who knows why crows do anything. You've seen crows a few times, and they just seem to behave randomly. You're not sure why this crow is doing anything. Doesn't seem to be communicating in any way that you understand.
Still, I carefully step over it and then go to the front of this windmill.
As he steps over it, I cast command.
Okay, good. So...
Melma definitely does give it a piece of meat, though.
Oh, that's fine. I want to make sure you're not walking into the fucking goddamn thing. Don't make it. Return. You come walking back to us.
Follow.
The crow starts cawing very angrily and hopping about. It doesn't seem to like what you've done.
Me or Conrad?
It is looking intently at Father Conrad that is cawing.
Another sign
Conrad
not to
will just
go.
Conrad will just look down
Just
at
get
it.
the hell out.
Conrad will just look down at it, kind of barely open his eyes. I am trying to get us to leave. Do not test my fucking patience, bird.
I can one-shot you, bird.
We keep walking. I have had to spend 4 goddamn spell points on you children. Conrad is in no mood right now. I was here, and now I'm here. We leave.
Okay, so you are going to skip over the bone grinder.
With a name like that?
Yeah, with a name like that.
Look, we got through the murder house, alright? You think we want to go into the bone grinder next?
Yeah, the bone grinder
No.
sounds worse than the murder house.
All right, so next we go to Vallaki, also known as Death Town. I'm just kidding.
I swear to God.
Back to the bone grinder!
I swear to God, if you were serious, we are going to have words.
Okay.
And Melma doesn't have any bones to grind.
Yeah, Melma, you shouldn't feel threatened at all by the bone grinder.
Listen, Melma still sees herself as human, so she still assumes she has bones.
Really? Interesting. Anyways, as you go down the old Svach road, trees start flanking the road as you travel through. And as you get closer to Vallaki, you occasionally see people traveling from Vallaki who, give your group a wide berth, but, they don't seem hostile to you. They'll, nod in your direction as they pass by.
I can just imagine how wild of a sight I am to them.
Yeah. Not just you. The cat man and the 2 freaking slime people.
I'm just glad they haven't
And the
noticed me.
Red lady with horns.
Yeah, the tiefling. Yeah, these are irregulars.
Pale elf.
You have not, and I will have to say, you have so far only seen humans, and on one occasion you saw halflings. So you have not seen...
And whatever Dimitri is.
Yeah, you've not seen...
He's a bubble.
Could I make a survival investigation to see if any werewolves are around? Because I don't want to get jumped.
Okay, yeah.
What do I need to roll?
I would say this is perception if you're trying to stay alert to possible sneak attacks.
I mean...
Well, I have alert, so...
Yeah, wouldn't he get that immediately since he has alert?
You would not be surprised, but this is like seeing if any of them are hidden so that he can let any of you know.
Valid.
Okay. So, these woods seem to be, well, dark and dreary. They're not that different from woods you've seen back at home. It seems that there are not lycanthropes here, as far as you can tell. Or at least not near the road. But there's something unsettling about these woods. It's hard for you to put your finger on it.
Okay, do I need to make survival or investigation?
No, I want you to call it heads or tails.
Heads.
Okay. You're not sure what this feeling is. You're not sure about this feeling. Why you're feeling this strange unease about this forest. Perhaps because you have not been home in a long time. You've been away for so long. Your friends here, what constitutes a family for you, probably all miss you. They're probably worried sick about you. Perhaps that's what's causing this unease.
Can I pull out? I'm pulling out my sword. Since Henry doesn't speak, I'm pulling out my sword. Since Henry doesn't speak, he's gonna pull out his sword as an indicator.
Okay, you're drawing Alexandra, correct?
Yep.
Henry, my lad, what's wrong?
I think Melma would see that and also want to roll perception and look around.
Okay.
Conrad isn't caring about what Henry is perceiving. He's just trying to get Henry to tell him what the hell is out there. Like, Henry, point it out. Lead my hand towards it. What is it? What's wrong?
He points his sword towards the forest.
My boy, I'll need you to guide my arm towards it. Ah, the forest.
Arena will stoop to be at Isla. We'll get down to Isla with Henry, and he will sign what's wrong. Remember, Irina knows sign language.
Oh yeah, that's right. He'll respond back. There's something wrong about this forest. Yeah, no, it's not lycanthropes, but something else.
She looks into the forest. Seems to concentrate. Hold on. Does she? I'm just double checking. She's going to use a charge of Channel Divinity to cast Divine Sense.
Let's go.
Okay. Let's see. Within 60 feet. You can see, like, a glowing energy coming out of her eyes as she looks into the forest, scanning it. There doesn't seem to be any undead nearby, or fiend or anything of fiendish nature. Perhaps. Actually, I have no idea. Be on your guard.
There are no one.
We do
There
not
are no
know.
undead, and I could do nothing for it.
We do not know what Strahd may be planning.
Whatever he's planning, we'll take care of it.
I suspect
Very
so.
well. Conrad would suggest that we get into a better formation. Siege, you and Asheron up front. We will have we'll have Henry, Melma, and Nora in the center, and Conrad will bring up the rear. That way, we've got two defensive walls, at least in the front and the back.
Yeah, Irina will join you in the back. Father Conrad.
All right.
We're getting close to time, so would you guys mind ending that there so that we can have the whole party here for when we go to Vallaki?
I'm good with that.
That'd be a good idea.
Yeah.
Which works out for me because I did not look over the notes on Vallaki. I was like, oh, they'll want to go into the bow grinder. You guys looked at that like, nope.
I tried.
Well, yeah, once we heard the name, we were
Valid.
like, oh, hell no.
I mean,
just
I
wanted
would
to make
love
friends
to
with the
go.
crows.
You guys said no.
We call it the bone grinder. It's like let's get to our first thing, our first big
Call
thing.
it the
We can
bone
always
grinder.
backtrack.
Most of us have
We can always backtrack to the bone grinder.
Well,
All
Dino
right?
doesn't.
The majority of us have bones.
Yeah,
Dino doesn't.
me and Budino don't.
Yeah.
Whatever that windmill is about, I'm sure it has a bone to pick with people.
Oh.
Oh.
You know what? I'm taking one of your hero dice away.
No!
Do it.
I'm
It
kidding.
wasn't that bad.
Yeah, it's not
Alright,
that
hey,
bad.
guys.
Yeah. Really look for someone to
Alright.
raid.
All right,
But
I'm
I
heading
think
out.
it's
See ya.
time.
Yeah.
too.
Hope you guys enjoyed the session. It was mostly RP.
Always.
Yeah.
Always. But I'll catch you later, buddy.
You guys
Have
found
a
out
good
a lot. Yeah, I was surprised how much you guys found out about Dimitri.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
There's a Dimitri episode.
Yep. He had a brother.
I'm going to be off.
For this
Night off.
So he had a falling out with. Yeah. His father was a great warrior in the past.
Night.
Yeah. Good night. I believe I found someone to raid. Okay. Now, Thunderflare alone. Let me make sure. I'm sure this is not how they intend you to conduct raids. I'm sure there's like some way that you can just push a button to make it happen, but I don't have that going on. Let's see. What is it? I'm making sure I spelled it correctly. Okay. Yeah. All right. So we are rating Tsukino Usage. Well, either way, chat, you better behave yourselves, and I hope